Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Yo, that's so cool that updating my graphics drivers makes it so that my microphone also doesn't work. But it works now. As I was saying, hello, what's good? I'm here somehow. Good to see you, Q. I don't think there's really anything else that was notable. I was saying that I plan on doing a bunch of Lies of P next week, or at least some of it next week. I haven't done Grand Blue for a little bit, so I wanted to do that for a little bit right now. I'm really glad I caught the microphone thing now instead of just talking to myself for another like half an hour. I did a sponsored stream once where like the first 40 minutes of the 2-hour paid sponsorship was just me talking to myself because it was muted, so I ended up streaming like an extra 2 hours to make up for it. Oh, good times. Lies of Pi's good new Pokemon game is also good. It's true. Who's been saucing me lately? I feel like every time I see a Catalina, I get obliterated. They're just so patient. It's really hard to get on them. I need to get better at using my meteors. Would have not have let you been muted for much longer. I remember during that sponsored stream, someone came in and was like, "Oh, is it a reading stream today?" Because I was reading a bunch of text on the screen, like I was reading all the dialogue and stuff. And I was like, yeah, it kind of is a reading stream today because like there's just so much to read. And I thought that they were talking about that, not talking about the fact that I wasn't speaking, and I was like, oof. Real unfortnite. It was a little bit too subtle for my peanut brain. I gotta blow my nose. I'm still sick, sorry. Okay, I haven't played this in a while, but we're gonna try our best. Maybe we'll get against a bunch of really easy opponents. I did want to learn. I haven't really taken the time to learn how Meteor works now. Oh, that'd be such a shame. I wish that would work. It probably works in the corner. Wish there was more I could do off of that lower poke. There probably is, that I just don't know. Oh right, they changed my jump too. Or my jump unique. Hey, we're probably gonna get destroyed for a while because I'm really out of practice. This is definitely way too quiet. I knew I could feel it in my bones. There was something wrong. Something was afoot. I don't think I've ever fought a Eustace literally ever, which is interesting. Yeah, there's a new single coming out March 20th. That's pretty cool. Okay. They were kind enough to watch the intro so I could sneak in a nose blow.
Meta Cyanid, thanks for following.
Appreciate the follow, my friend. I don't know why that's not coming up in my feed today. I thought they were gonna stand. Oh no, I'm so bad. Oh, that's a lot of bar they're spending for that. I don't really know what Eustace can do. Apparently everything. Alright, where's my feed? Why is it not working? Metacyanid, is that how you say it? Either way, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, you're a little bit faster than my neutral heavy. Alright, go fight. We'll run it back. I'd love to learn more against the Eustace matchup because I've literally never fought against him. I feel blessed that they'd give me another match.
Battle 1.
They're gonna jump to the beginning. I can feel it in my bones. Never mind, they're a genius. You did it? I did win one, which was good because I was expecting today to be not a lot of wins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skadios. Nice grab. I'm blocking right now. If he gets out, then we can have Pokemon to back us up. That was kind of the plan today. That was lucky. What I did there was super not smart, but it panned out, I think. They jumped! I told you I could feel it in my bones. I know a jumper when I see one. You are my kind. Ooh, that was rough. Nobody puts Galleon in the corner. Except Galleon. Galleon certainly puts Galleon in the corner. Alright, yeah, that was dumb of me. I thought I could get the grab, but I certainly couldn't. Good reaction. I should have just tried to block. It would have been a lot safer. I mean, then again, I don't know. Oh no, I should have went for the quicker jump. Oh no. It's the consequences of our actions. Surprised we didn't get killed off that. Alright, we're getting killed off that. Go fight. Starting to think your opponent's not very good. No, they're good. They probably haven't played against many Galleons. Surprised my rock didn't hit there. Not the end of the world. Dang it, I was thinking I had enough space. No, I spent meter for that, you jerk. Maybe you're like made a meter, but I'm not, and I need you to consider that. Oh, no, 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 my bones. This could actually be good. Ah, never mind, it's not good. I could have survived that after I landed. I wasn't blocking. My brain was pushing the wrong inputs.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dang it, they got me on, I was gonna say they have me on read, but that's not the right sentence I meant. They have me on lock. Oh, I didn't know that had 2 hits. No! Let me out! We're dead. Good fight. That was unfortunate. I'm not super familiar with how the ultimate rock goes. I was hoping that it would bounce them, but it just kind of dropped them. That was good though. I got an opportunity to see a Eustace player, which is nice. GG's. You should have had that one. I mean, I don't know. I think it was fine. I won one of the rounds, which I'm pretty happy with. I could have certainly played better, but that's the whole point, right? I'm gonna grab water really, really quick while I'm on standby. I'm mostly back. That's part of the fun though, is being able to see different matchups and stuff. I'll get better at it. I don't know if the Eustace player base is super big, so it's nice to be able to see some. First time I went against Galings, what was Eustace? Oh, you were the Eustace! Yeah, GG, that was fun.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Sorry, I'm a little slow on that one.
Galleon versus Vera.
The heck is a gold master? Am I about to get humbled? I've already been humbled. I don't need a double humbling. I actually don't mind the Vera matchup that much. No, alright. A lot of spot dodging. Let's fake out the meteor. Alright, no one can read that today, so we're gonna focus on that. Nice crouch, right? Never mind, she can read it. Don't do it. Don't kill me. Nah, nice. I didn't realize that the counter wasn't going to hit from that far. Alright, let's think. Oh, I thought the short hop would get her. She's good, which is to be expected. That was... I don't want to talk about that. That was not... That was not what I meant to do. That was me accidentally quarter circling. Oh no. Alright, run it back. We need to redeem ourselves. I don't even know what that was. Let me get another go here. I could take a round off you. I could feel it in my bones. Uh-oh. Time to learn a Vera combo in real time. Oh no, I could feel at the moment we got hit that was going to be messed up. Alright, we didn't get perfected. We didn't get perfected. Hold on. Run it back. We didn't get perfected. I needed that for my moral. Dang, that combo is actually crazy. Oh no. God, Viras are so scary always. Now we gotta fight Vera on hard mode, which makes it a lot more interesting at least. I'd be able to get better at using the jump unique. I don't know if we're making it out of this. Oh yeah, no, we're dead. GG. Damn, that was really impressive.
心を切り替え戦いに損あなたがおかしな下心をお持ちでない
Crazy. I swear the Vera, Katarina, and or Catalina, not Katarina, Catalina and Meg are so hard for me. Although it's interesting, we've only played 2 matches, I guess, but I haven't seen any Elsas. I wonder if the Elsa craze is done. These my hands are getting warm. I'd really like to learn how to play Zoe, but man, that is the most confusing thing ever. If I'm not just like playing Galleon, I'm not playing this game. I saw someone show that there was like it was like a mock-up, it wasn't an actual thing, but it was a Beyblade Pokemon ROM hack, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know I wanted something so primally. It sounds so sick. I wonder if Beyblades are still a thing nowadays. Cool. I think I saw someone at a toy store not long ago. I had a friend complain to me that Beyblades used to have metal parts in them for like the weights, but they changed it over to plastic, so it was never the same. But I don't know when that happened. I don't know if that was like a recent... You've been temporarily moving them. What? Did I not ready up? What? Not AFK, let me back in. Sorry, I thought I had readied up. I was pretty confident I did, I must have not. I've never seen that AFK thing before. Brutal. Vera is such a menace when there's a good one. The stupid grab always gets me. Although it only got me once in that very short set. Something about Vera players' minds just go quicker than mine. They originally started metal, but they made a bunch of plastic ones. I could believe that. Alright, so they changed the mechanics of this. If I tap it, they fly. If I get a full one, they fall over. Right? Maybe that was always the case where they always fell over. I just know Meteor's different now. If I could get better with Meteor, I think that could genuinely be like such a big difference. Especially in matchups like Vikala, where I end up just across the map 90% of the time. Because if they guess that I'm going to try to jump in with the grab, which most people do, I feel, then it's just one anti-air and then I'm basically dead.
Galleon versus Ilsa.
Oh no, the Ilsa matchup is not fun. Maybe it's better now. Maybe every Ilsa got slightly worse since I last played against them. We're gonna have to get better at it anyways, because there was a lot of Ilsa players when she was new, but I think that's just kind of how it goes. People influx to him. Alright, Smoochie delivered. Lock in. Okay. I'm more stressed about this than the Vera matchup, weirdly enough. Okay, it would be nice if I don't just walk into these over and over again. Thank goodness. They never expect the second rock. Nor the Spanish Inquisition, weirdly enough. I wonder if those are connected at all. I'm dead. Don't hit me with the lag switch because you won a round. I'm kidding. It's probably not a lag switch. There was that one actual lag switch though, which was heckin' awesome. I have no idea when to try to counter her. It's so rough. Can we die off this? We might. Brutal. That's okay. I just keep getting stuck in the corner, never reading it right. We should hopefully play against them again and get another opportunity.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Good crouch. Hey T, how's it going?
Excellent.
Dang it. I knew they were gonna block this time. I was too early. I just don't know when she's available to hit ever in corner. I should just spend my brave counters. I've been just trying to look for something else.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Alright, let's just burn the brave counter to get out of corner if we can. Never mind, I'll time it wrong. Alright, if I just keep doing this, we'll get in her head and she won't be able to do anything. Then we do the second one because they never expect it for some reason, even when I've done it 30 times already. And we'll hit him with the Brain Destroyer. There we go. Alright, we took her round. That makes me feel slightly better. They'll walk up slowly and they're like, what's about to happen here? I don't think I'm mentally prepared.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh no, I could have sworn that I would like normally short hop that successfully. Alright, that's not what you want to do. Elsa players hate jumping. Here's my stereotype that's definitely true and that no one can disprove. The fourth one. Holy. I'm dead. At least I should be. Yeah. Good fight. Walk up slowly and up smash. Oh my god. Pretty much. I don't think that's my least favorite matchup on Galleon, but it's definitely in the top 5. This being said, we'll get better at it. They tried good. I do try to try good. I'll admit that, like, I certainly put in effort to try good. Whether or not that try good actually translates to something goodly, that's a whole different scenario. can't believe I missed a Q.
Here begins
Seriously, out of it.
Galleon versus Versusia.
This is a tough one too. Though I don't think it's nearly as bad as the Ilsa for me. These are personal matchups, by the way. Do not take this as an official Galleon tier list.
Battle 1.
Alright, she's gonna jump. Never mind. She's a genius. I've been posting every word you said so far to r/official Galleon tier list. Brutal.
Battle 2.
You had one simple instruction and you didn't take it. That's not what I wanted to do there. I know, like, that's what I did. I'm not saying the game, like, input it for me or anything, but certainly not the smartest play. You got heckin' legs for days, Versusia. Anyone ever tell you that? I'm not saying that in a weird way either. You just, like, reached me from a different timeline and I figured I would mention that it was kind of notable. I heckin' love whatever the heck that feature is called. Uh-oh. I like that feature, the one where you just dive into the crouching person. It's so unfortunate that crouching beats that, because I'll fall for it every time. Every day of the week. You crouch, you beat my Galleon. That's the mystery. They jump this time. They can't resist the urge to jump. Just kidding. This is kind of a sad performance in the corner currently. I'll admit it. They learned. They crouched. All right, we can't go for that ever again. All right, we won't have an opportunity to. It's fine. All right, run it back. They're probably listening to the stream. They heard they heard my crouch advice. I kryptonite myself accidentally. Oh no. Oh man, about to get perfected, I think. Nice job. Damn. Alright, we gotta run it back and perfect them twice now.
Battle 2.
I'm gonna set up meteors right away. I did not mean to sprint there. No, that was behind me? Oh my god, unfortunate.
Excellent.
No, I didn't mean to do that! I did the inputs and I was like... I was panicking. I didn't have a planikin. Unfortunate. My brain was just like mash super. I could have easily won that if I just pushed anti-air once. That's fine. Like I said, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Okay, that's my excuse. Also, I don't know if you're aware. Hold on, let me check real quick. Mercury is in retrograde right now. That's crazy. That's actually causing all my problems for sure. It just kicked in yesterday too. Yeah, it was a shame. They were good though. I'm happy we performed as well as we did. I really need to get, like, the issue is that I'm struggling. I'm trying to force myself to use Meteor more, and I keep even misinputting Meteor. You might notice when I have them in corners, sometimes I'll just kind of crouch there. That's me trying to do Meteor, but it's either on cooldown or I just misinput, which is really unfortunate. But I'm trying to learn the Meteor because I've never really played it on the Meteor before, and now that they've like changed it around, now's the ideal time. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, the range on that. I don't know why I did that. I guess because I like living in the corner, if I had to pick a reason. Okay. I thought she had an opportunity to jump that, but I thought maybe she had input and didn't, but it didn't look like she even tried to. I forgot that you can do wacky stuff like that. I completely forgot that Vera could jump around in the sky, which is weird because that's totally a thing she could do. But then I saw her act like Grimnir and I was like, I don't like this. Ah, see, every time I told you, this is the formula. I get lulled into a false sense of security, the Vera player grabs me, and then suddenly I'm playing down a super, basically. They're geniuses, all of them. They all share the exact same brain cell, and it works on me every time. Mom said it's my turn to super. This could kill. No, probably not. This will be close though, because I think I just broke her last 2 gems. Nah, it's not a kill. Okay, cool. That was really close though. No, she'd already input a grabber arm, so it looks and oh, interesting. It's tough to notice those things. We really do love Far Heavy. We stan it, in fact. It's so weird. I could have sworn that back, whatever you want to call it, back skill could not hit off of combos before. But now it can. I don't know why, but I was really confident that if you just auto comboed and then did this, it just would never connect. But now it's connecting all the time. But I don't think they changed it. I guess I don't remember them changing it.
Here begins Fate's episode.
It's always been a thing. It's so weird. I wonder if it's just because I was like struggling to go as quick. Oh my god, a galleon off. Oh, that's cool. I've actually never seen that before. Nice grab. That's a really interesting combo. What did they do? It was the medium neutral skill thing. Oh my god, they did it this time and I didn't. We might both be Galleon players, but we're on different wavelengths. That's so cool. I really like that combo. I'll have to steal that from them. No, nice crab. That is so cool. So it's just the neutral, the far heavy, and then the like the pull and grab. Because I never used that pull and grab thing ever. That is really cool. Definitely the best part of Galleon matchups is seeing something cool and then being able to steal him. Nope, not what I meant to do. Will they jump? They did not jump, they were stuck. Okay. I think she's prettier in brunette. Are you... Same brain cell, but they're a little bit smarter than me. No, they know. Galleon players are the worst. You trashing the dark hair with the streak in it? No! Let me have this. Oh, that triple hit's so cool now. See, like, I can do that wrong. Uh-oh. We will, in fact, eat that. Oh, what a cool confirm, too. Alright. At least we took a thing against him.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Whoops. Do you think that they knew that that was a misinput? Probably not. They think I'm some sort of turbo genius, I bet. The XXX crouch grab is grab only confirmed. Interesting, or crouch only confirmed. Oh no, I don't know what I was trying for there. My brain just mixed up all my inputs. We could have certainly killed there. Oh, well. Not my smartest move. I should have expected that and jumped it. Oh! Uh-oh. No, I should have went for a light hit. I could have read that too. Good round.
3.
The Galleon brain cells. I love it. I guess I grabbed too early. I thought I would have had that one. Dang, that's kind of anticlimactic. That was a good set though. We did come out, which is nice. There is like always that small level where you're like doing a mirror matchup. I gotta make sure I win this one. I really love how they changed the down unique. It's so cool. You can combo it into itself? I guess not into itself, but the jumping onto the ground on? That's interesting. I don't know how useful that would be, but I like that you can do it. Oh, we need to actually practice that too. Let me write that down. That Galleon's combo is really cool. Which input is it? Because I like never use that button ever. Not that one. That one. Is it because they have to not be crouching? Or am I misremembering it? What am I doing wrong? I could have sworn this was like a proper combo they were hitting me with a few times. If you lose, you can't be crowned the official Galleon player. Not even like official best, just official. You are the official Galleon player. Congratulations. Why was that coming out so fast for them? Is it because you can charge it? I might have to watch that back. I swore it was the neutral heavy far away. And this, but it felt like it came out much faster. It's certainly not just that. Yeah, I wrote it down at least. We'll look into it later. I've not played against many Grens.
Believe in victory.
Oh, I'm gonna believe in victory so hard. That's a cool looking... That's Seox's weapon? I didn't realize we had so much rollback. Oh, this is the EX one too. I'm getting hit. Nice grab. I didn't realize that my grab wasn't up there.
Marvelous. Down.
Unfortunate. I wasn't quite sure how that would interact, but that's fine.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, that was a crazy air throw. Yeah, the rollback frames are, they leave a little bit to be desired, I'll admit. It really gives you time to think about your opponent's move. Oh no, I thought it was... What? I just got rolled back out of a kill! I've never seen that before! What? Am I crazy? Did I just hallucinate the down menu popping up? Whoa! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen! The timeline just shifted there! Mercury really is in retrograde! I knew it! That was awesome! I cannot believe that. Oh no, I missed input. Oh, that took priority over mine. I won! It made the sound of me winning on one for me again. I can't believe that. I've never had a rollback make me lose. I guess it didn't make me lose a round necessarily. I'll play you again because I haven't played against many grands. It made the sound. I did my super and then it made the sound and then I lost like 3 seconds later to another sound. That's crazy town. I can't believe that. Maybe it's normal for rollback frames and this is like novel to people, but that's actually like shocking to me. I can't believe that that happened. I tried to set up my meteor, but it kind of ate the input a little bit. I'm willing to bet it's really easy to jump out of my super like this. Oh no, he's in an input, okay. This should kill. That's at least something. Oh, it didn't kill. That will at least. I was pretty confident that that would do more too. I guess because he had all his gems. I had so much range on it. I'm actually surprised. I missed input there. I was trying to go for one more hit before doing something like that. I cannot believe that happened. That's actually so crazy. It's really, like, again, I don't know if it's that crazy, but it feels that crazy to me. What does this do? Can I survive this, you think? Oh my god, I pushed the input to Brave counter it again, but I pushed it too early because of how slow it was. Oh no. Alright, good luck, good luck. I feel like I learned a lot from that Galleon player. I'm really glad we got a Galleon match today. Oh no, that hurt. My man's teleporting. My man figured out the legend of the Sphinx and solved it all on his own. Okay, I'm really surprised that one didn't hit. I'm gonna just blow this early. I did like no damage. I could have sworn that did a lot. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm dead. Oh my god. I cannot believe. I'm glad we played it back. I mean, I wanted to learn more about the grand matchup, but that was horrible. We literally won like several rounds, at least in the first set, and it just rewinded it to us losing. That's really funny. I love and hate that. I really do. I want to clip that later. I want to send it to a friend. I also kind of want to see it back for myself just to like verify in my mind that that actually happened. That was like a dream.
Here begins fate.
God damn it, Mercury.
Versus Versusia.
I don't think this is the same Versusia.
Believe in victory. Battle.
This Versusia jumps at the beginning. I could feel it. She doesn't jump at the beginning. God, it feels like the game is so fast now. Oh, this could be a real problem for my survival.
Excellent. Great.
いけません。
Oh, I took the bait. No. I always take that bait 100 days of the week. I don't know, I said 100 days. So much patience on them. Good job. This Versusia jumps for sure. Just kidding, I didn't think you were gonna jump. I can't believe that that worked. I was just spamming the heavy skill waiting for it to come up and it actually worked the moment it came out. That was very lucky. She goes for the low when she goes in a lot. I should be doing antis every single time she does anything like that. My anti-air is so strong and I need to take advantage of that. I can't believe that hit. That looked like we had missed actually. I'm surprised I was lucky. Good job. The way she hit you looked like a mafia execution. Brutal. Hello, Versusia. I've delivered a single galleon to you. Don't spend it all in one place, please. That hurts. You can only get one galleon, but I've delivered you a second. What are you going to do with it? Everyone is given one galleon, and if you don't take good care of it, it will be on your final report. Ah, no, I'm getting tossed. Ah, no. Goodbye. Well played. I hate when they figure out that they can do something into me spamming the unique button.
驚嘆に値する
Battle 3.
Where's my free galleon? Your free galleon's right here. And while your galleon is free, your galleon still accepts prime subs, so don't forget that. Oh, Versusia got an extra free galleon this time of year. I knew she'd jump it. Good job. Well played. I was really hoping she'd get stuck on something.
土の鎖
She played that really, really well, though.
Victory.
Let's run it back. She jumps this time. I knew it. It was a matter of time for Susia. No one can resist the urge to jump. Uh-oh. Nice crouch. Alright, she's gonna jump again in a second. We can get away at least. I can feel it in my bones. Never mind, we're dead. No, dang. That was a rough round. Played well, though. I already subbed to my galleon. Thank you so much for your subs. But I will shill for a sub. Remember that thing about galleon in the corner? Nobody puts galleon in the corner but me. Here's the fruits of it. Anytime I look forward and I'm like, what happens if I put galleon in the corner? This is the outcome every time. Nice jump back. Dang it, that was really bad. We're dead. We're not dead? Oh no, she faked it out. Alright, now we're dead. Unless... What? I messed up the rave counter, okay. Heck. Well played. That was a tough match. It wasn't a tough matchup, it was just a tough match. I really want to know how that galleon did that. Been a bit of a tough one today. I haven't played in a few weeks. Okay, look. I know it's been a tough one, but I'm having fun. That's something.
Here begins Fate's episode.
We'll do like 2 or 3 more, and then we'll do some Pokemon Emerald Rogue.
Versus Galleon.
Maybe we can bait this galleon into doing that one combo to us.
1. Engage. Great.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I just learned something right now, which is gonna sound probably pretty crazy. I did not know that you couldn't brave counter while crouching. We're certainly dead off this. But I can't believe I never knew that you couldn't brave counter while crouching until right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
I knew it. 2 galleon peas in a pod. Misinput. almost positive you can't. I feel like I wasn't able to. Oh my god, now I'm in my own head about it. I could have sworn you could before too, but then I just wasn't able to. Maybe there's just some other mechanic about it I'm not understanding. It's interesting, they really like the heavy into the skill. Oh, that's cool. Oh my, what? That was awesome. Uh-oh, we're dead. Well played. What a cool combo. Definitely run it back.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I thought I was crouching for that. Well, we're certainly dead. Maybe not. Okay, I was thinking I could have blocked it, but it came out quicker than I expected.
Battle 2. Engage.
They are really quick. I think I'm just getting slower.
Great.
Well played. Wait, we live in? Never mind, we not living. I swear, there's something about fighting games in me where I can get like maybe a half an hour in and then I'm just like, I need a break. I start playing a lot sloppier. But like, I think the times when you're playing sloppier is when you learn the most. Maybe that's totally wrong. But I feel like once I'm struggling, I start to pay more attention to what I'm doing wrong, because when you're starting to like get tired, you start doing a lot more things wrong. So there's some merit into like paying attention to that. That was a really cool combo too, though. Wish I remembered what they did. Can you really just... I feel like they comboed a knockback
Here begins
into a super knockback.
Galleon versus
I'd like to play against them again. Oh, okay. This will be interesting. I do struggle with Meg a lot.
私なんかが六竜の方と特訓だなんて恐縮です。
236H into 236U. Thank you, I will write that down. I very much appreciate it. It was the arm thing into the wall into jump thing. It was really cool. That's the kind of stuff I want to learn. But I ain't really looked up nothing. I'm just kind of... I ain't played fighting games before versus other than Melee. So it's fun to learn. Alright.
1. Engage.
Alright, I just crouched and brave counted. I don't know what I was talking about. I wonder why I was struggling with it so badly. Kind of sloppy, but we'll take the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oops. I also need to like start pushing the button to sprint, I think, because whenever I double tap it, I don't double tap it quick enough sometimes.
大地その身に宿った技術があなた今日互いに信頼し
Believe in victory.
Gosh, we hit SS plus or S plus plus 5 and then immediately dropped out of it like 5 times in a row. Alright, I need to stop getting hit by everything. It's my turn to push a button. Never mind, she's got me on lock. I like that I had her in the combo for like, or in the corner for like 10 different moves, and I did exactly nothing with all of it. I lose it after all that. I was like, I should really just stop going for those. But I thought it was really funny going for the brave blocks or the brave counters. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. She jumps this time for sure. She jumps every time. This Meg loves jumping. Good grab. Oh, I'm surprised that killed. I mean, it makes sense. She wasn't that high. Instant 6XL is broken. Instant 6SH is really good on Galleon. You haven't learned how to use dash macro. Best time to start Link now. Yeah, no, I definitely need to. I've identified that's like a real problem. You are absolutely correct, and there's no better time to start learning than sooner, because it's almost certainly going to be relevant forever for me. You believe in this round? Me too, actually. I don't know why. Alright, we'll play one more set and then I'm gonna switch over to Emerald Rogue for a run. We'll do one more. Because I'm not going if I stop now, we're going out in a win and we can't do that. Yeah, that Meg was I don't know if it's just because I'm more warmed up right now, but she felt a lot more manageable. But you know, that's the thing too, is every player plays differently. So someone who plays like super hyper aggressive versus a little bit more, I feel like I deal with hyper aggressive more than I do like passively. When I get against a Catalina that just spaces me, I'm not getting in, I'm dead. The moment that she starts like posturing and throwing her little ice sword out, I'm done.
Versus Galleon.
But if I get against a Catalina that's more aggressive, I feel like I stand a better chance. That Meg seemed a little bit more passive, and maybe that's why I was doing better. Maybe it was just the character. Alright, this will be our last set, and then we'll do Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I still can't believe they rolled back to win for me. That's crazy. These Galleon colors look so good.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
She jumps. Just kidding, I knew she wouldn't jump. Nice jump. She does jump, I knew it. No, I do that every time. That's fortunate. She could have jumped out of that, I'm pretty sure. I just panicked, and if she jumped, I was dead too. That was a bad choice. Maybe she couldn't have jumped, but I think she could have, because I think she was just crouching. She jumps. She loves jumping. My perfect, no! I timed it wrong. Maybe my round's gone from timing that wrong. Oops. Thank goodness.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
This also loves jumping. She jumps this time. I never really know when Ilsa's combos end. Nice spacing. Whoops. I did learn that Ilsa can extremely hard punish me. I played against one really good one. If I go in for the sprinting heavy, she jumps. She jumps every single round. You didn't jump again. I'm sorry for misleading you. Is this the Lord's game? Oh my god, I missed input. I'm dead. Brutal. Everyone loves the best of 3 anyways. Baya is actually so right. She jumps. She loves jumping. Yeah, okay. Ilsa can just like sprint up every time I fail that. I don't know what to do about that. No, not this again. That was a misinput. Trying to do the instant meteor. No, I'm cringe and not based at all. Good bite. Damn, that has so much range on it. Ilsa's surprisingly big range. I mean, she has guns, so if she wasn't high range, I'd be quite surprised. She loves jumping. So she actually jumped this time and I read it. I hate this so much. Okay, I can definitely hit that specific attack. I don't know if I'm gonna get an opportunity to. No, I'm heckin' cringed on. Good fight. We gotta do one more. I played so bad! No! I was on main and I just started posting cringe everywhere. That sucked. Alright, one more. Then we'll play an Emerald Rope run. This character seems a lot easier to beat if you don't let her play the game. Yeah. You're onto something. Well, I gotta blow my nose. Look, I won a thing against her, which actually is great because I think that may have been my first Ilsa game that I've won, period, like altogether. So hard. Maybe I should get like a proper fight stick thing instead of a keyboard at some point. I don't think it's necessary. It must be a distance thing to do with him. Big Brother showed up and took the controller back. Oh my god. No, they were a good player in general.
Episode.
I just start choking once I do good.
Galleon.
Alright, this is really the last one.
Elsa.
So it needs a little bit under air into them already. Alright, cool. Just getting the input in general is tough for me. Is this the same Elsa? Alright, you see, this could be the redemption arc. It's probably not gonna be. But this will be my last round. And then we'll go play Emerald Rogue. And I'm not just saying that like I always do, and then we play a bunch more. We're actually doing it this time. What time is it? Yeah, it's 12. We'll play some Emerald Rogue.
どうぞ全力で人の子の可能性を確かめさせてください。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
She loves jumping. She doesn't love jumping. I think my plan is going to be just keep the gap closed forever. I don't want to get stuck in the corner while she's across the map. I also don't really want to be in the corner with her. I think I'll just keep a comfortable mid-range. Ah, no. I almost did it. That was kind of cool. Like my brain cells kind of clicked together for a second there. For kind of freeballing that. That felt pretty good.
Battle 2.
I like that a lot. That's so flashy looking too. That's what gets me about it. It looks so cool. Alright, yeah, no more standing in the corner. Oh, rough. Oh my god, I can't believe we took that round back.
Battle 3. Engage.
No. I always take the bait. I need to stop doing that against her. It's so hard to get in. No, she's reading me. Well played. Thankfully we have a set, so we can hopefully play one more.
Believe in
Alright.
victory.
Hopefully 2 more. Ideally 2 more. She loves jumping. This Elsa cannot get enough of jumping. It's crazy. I hate this part. So hard to get in when we're at that exact range.
Great. Great.
What the heck is that gun thing she does?
Great.
Oh my god, she has an ammo counter? I'm dead. I had no idea she had an ammo counter till right now. She has to reload. That's probably what that is.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Maybe I'll go light after that. I need to figure out what to do when she crouches and is far away. It's really hard to do anything about that. Nice jump. Oh, I was hoping to catch her Tootsie Rolls. Oh no. She's such a hard. All right, one more. Look, I know I said it would be one more, and I was honest about it, but I wasn't super honest about it, if that makes sense. So we'll do one more. But like one, this is actually the last one. I really want to play against that Ilsa play one more time. I really think I could beat them if I like have everything together. And an obnoxious character. She's like, she's fine. She's new, so I feel like they always release new characters, or at least often do. A little bit strong. I don't think she's like game-breakingly broken, but she does kind of crunch me. That's one for it. Look, it's a lot. Look, this is 200 ping. This is perfect. This will be great. It'll be like the Grand we played against. Did I already up this time? I did. I can't help it. That's my problem. Whenever I play this, is I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of playing bad a little bit. My arm's a little tired. Like, I should probably take a break instead of losing more, but I'm like, it's so fun. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. Interesting, the projectile return. Our Pokemon friends are waiting for us. Yeah, we'll get to them. I mean, they're gonna be disappointed by me too, because I'm gonna just like, oh, that's so cool. I never knew that you could combo off of that. That is like, I'm gonna be spamming that constantly once I have it learned. Wonder what other stuff you can do with him. That is so cool. I wonder if I could fit it into any other things I kind of self-taught myself. Is this the same person they're saying the ping they don't want to play? That's probably the case. I'm hacking copy pasting that and putting it on my notepad. 66H, 5H, 236H. No, that's too many. Sorry, I'm really bad with learning stuff like this. Alright, the ping is slightly worse than last time. Yeah, we might be matching with the same person. I just want to play one more set. You know that Dave Chappelle meme image? That's kind of like me. Y'all got any more of that? Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising? I did one extra hit. Oh, I'm so close. It's so cool looking. I'm about to make my entire personality about this concept. I really, really, really appreciate you sharing the information with me. Like, that is super helpful. I get so daunted because, like, I've considered like looking up like Galleon combos and stuff, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm too far. No, this is probably fine. Cool, I just did the wrong input. It's the same person for the 9th time in a row. Buddy, this is a misconnection. You and me are walking past each other in a Starbucks right now. You looked over at me up from your book that you were reading. I looked over at you. I'm about to order some soy milk latte. This is a misconnection. We could be talking. So cool. I used to, so I was, a long time ago, I was the top rank in Rocket League. This being said, if I boot up Rocket League nowadays, I have people that are far under top rank that can absolutely smoke me. But I used to just like boot up Rocket League at night after work and stuff and just kind of like sit in training mode for like 2 or 3 hours, just like listening to podcasts and stuff, just like noodling around, not doing anything. I guess there's more YouTube videos than podcasts. I like doing that in Grand Blue Versus as well, where I'll just be like, I have something in mind I want to accomplish, and then I'll just focus on doing that. So what is the button? Look, buddy, I'm not going to ask you again. If you want to play Grand Blue versus Rising Relink Fantasy, you gotta ready up for this match. It's fate. The universe wants us together. Think about that right now. Think about you and me. Playing hard to get, huh? I can work with that. Okay, so what's the run forward button? This is, I also need to get better at spot dodging because I never do that ever. This is the run forward button. What does this button do? Nothing. This button does nothing. This is the block button. This is the run forward button. This is heavy. This is unique. Okay. So with this, I just need to hold forward then. That's so cool. You don't have to commit to the thing with this button. Because if I'm sprinting normally, I have to do that. I'm not going to say it again. You have exactly one opportunity to accept this match. And by one opportunity, I mean, I think this is the 6th one. But consider. There's no way. Ah, how'd I break him? Isn't dash tax's run button, forward button? Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't process what that meant when I read it. That is so useful. The amount of times I'm like, and I just walk up at someone. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. Oh golly, Miss Molly, what in tarnation. Fine. I guess we'll play against whoever this is. They're not the last person, so I don't really care. Sorry if it's like a viewer or something.
versus
What did they say that
Valiant.
Seox's name was? Shees?
Believe
The misconnection will be forever missed. It's kind of sad. Maybe they'll see this VOD one day and they'll know. Alright, I don't think I've played against a Seox since I basically picked up Galleon. I know them as being very quick, which doesn't seem to be the case right now because I'm getting a lot of chances to do things. Okay, he's very quick. That's okay.
Battle 2.
I was honestly, if I'm being like fully candid with you guys, I know you don't want to hear it. I'm thinking about the misconnection right now. Thinking about that Avatar Belial player. That beautiful Catalina. The Lawayne brothers, all three of them. That would have been a spicy Starbucks fantasy right there. Man, I did not think spicy Starbucks fantasy was on the menu for things I was going to say today, but here we are. That was a really spicy misinput. I think we're probably dead off this, if I were to guess. I don't really know how much he's capable of doing. Oh, yeah. Well done. I gotta plug in my headset after this.
Battle 1. Engage.
They always jump when I don't want them to jump. I don't know when there's an opening to attack. Whoops. Okay, there's got to be an opening off that dive in, but it's heckin' small if there is one. Okay, that takes priority over mine. Alright, unfortunate. It makes sense since it has like a attacky hitbox on it. A claw shape. He jumps this time. He loves jumping.
Battle 3.
They love jumping.
Believe in victory.
Nice, just do that. Alright, I did that. Now what? They're not gonna jump this time. They're afraid they know what I'm capable of. The gamer unlocked. Look, I told you, I just had to play one more match. Alright, now they're gonna clap me though. But it's okay, because we got the double perfect, which means... Oh. It doesn't really mean much, thinking about it critically. Alright, over under and them trying to grab me here. They're not gonna grab. Uh-oh. I don't know why they didn't jump, but I'll take it. I was just panicking. I was panicking. I didn't have a planikin. No! I thought the rock was gonna hit when that happened. Ah, it looks like it just barely missed. I think the rock can probably hit. That probably doesn't have super. They jump. Alright, that is not the time to try and attack off that. Diven is so galleon coded. Uh-oh, I heavy attacked. No, that probably kills me too. I'm so bad at catching off the wall. Oh yeah, you know, that's a good point. I mean, yeah, that calculated. They jump every time. They jump every day of the week. They haven't woken up today and considered not jumping yet. I thought that my neutral skill was up. It was not. No, I'm panicking. Literally no planikin found. I was hoping he'd land in front of me. He killed us off this, unfortunately. GG, though. Look, we took the moral victory of the double perfect, right? GG, so that was fun. I'm willing to go out on that one. We were down like a little bit of MMR, but that's fine. That was fun. That's a really, really fun player to play against. That's part of why I think about going into just like chilling in an online lobby someday. Because like I would love to play sets against some of the people we played against today. Some of them were very, very fun. Alright, we're doing Pokemon for a bit, like I said. I'm actually swapping now. I'm satisfied with that match. Alright, give me 1 sec. Gotta think of a funny stream title. Takes like all my brain power. What if we won the run instead of losing? No, because it was like, what if I didn't throw this time? By the way, probably the notepad I verified. Thank you. I'd love to copy paste that. Thank you, 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 thank you. Does work, but it's tight. Extremely appreciated. Genuinely love all the help. I'd also think it was fun if I was double perfecting people. You can have fun and lose a match. I mean, I can have fun and lose a match. Like that one time where I beat the Grand, but then time rewinded and I lost. That's really funny. Emerald Rogue, Pokemon, but Rogue, no. Haha, yeah, Pokemon. That's a good, see, that's a good stream title. Haha, yeah, Pokemon is actually like exactly what we needed. I'll do one run at Emerald Rogue and then I'll wrap up after that. But that, I mean, depending on how long the run is, that'll be a couple hours. Emerald Rogue. Wait, Emerald Rogue isn't a thing, right? Hey, hold on 1 sec. Don't gotta be good to have fun. Ain't that the truth? Some really fun matches today, though. I don't think I've ever had a session where I booted up Versus and I've been like really not feeling it. It almost makes you want to try out other fighting games, but at the same time, like, I don't know, something about the art style versus something about Galleon. Like I've been trying to play Zoe, but it is really rough. It is not pretty, let me tell you. Alright, well, I'll pause my music. We'll just have Pokemon music for now. Gotta change my sprite back. I love the 2 Galleons we played against today. Both of them made me like... I feel like I leveled up just watching them play. I don't remember where the thing is. I changed my sprite thinking we'd fight Gen 3 trainers, but it didn't work like that. Ah, yes, my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, Volcarona. You're not wrong. It's right here. Let's just go back to the, this one. The black and white one? Yeah, Rosa was 2, I think. Alright, we'll do a random Pokemon this time. I have quest rewards. Oh right, I forgot we put Volcarona in the storage. Alright, let's run it down. I mean run it back, not run it down. Exit a rest stop with at least 50,000 in your pocket? I could do that. We'll do a random starter. And hopefully win a run. I'd like to see the Elite Four. If we can see the Elite Four, then we'll call that a big dubski. What do we got? Snorunt, Timber, Scyther. Between Scyther and Snorunt, we don't... so Megas are definitely in this game, but I don't think I have them unlocked. Because I saw that they recommended having Mega Stones, so like Mega Glalie could be a thing. Same with Mega Scyther, actually. I'm gonna go with Scyther, I think. Scyther, my preferred Glalie, is also cool. That sells me on him. Honestly, I was kind of gambling on a Frostlass because I really like running Frostlass. At least in other Pokemon games. Alright, so we are bug flying. We get toasted by fire right now and lightning. Let's go. Wet route will help us if we can find like a... Ugh, Tatsugiri. I mean, Tatsugiri is kind of litty-legitty, I guess. When it's on our side. I'm not a Frostlass. I've noticed you're very anti-Frostlass. I'm anti-Panpour, so... I have that going for me. Glalie is kind of cool. Maybe I should just catch a full party of Tatsugiris. I accidentally just leered it. It splashed at me in return. Bulkmaster Tatsugiri. Maybe I should catch a Panpour. Because we're only getting 2 Pokemon because it's a calm route. I don't remember if there's no... There's surely going to be another route we can do. I wish I remembered what the map looked like. I was like, wait a minute, what if this Tortuga has like knockdown or some rock move that one hits us? But it was level 2 or whatever, so I assume we were going to be fine either way. Pokedolls, potions, heal powder. Can you ride Scyther? No. Wait, can't I ride, I can. I was like, I should be able to ride Volcarona still, which will make it a little faster. Because we got the Golden Whistle, which lets us, like, assign it to it. We have a bug catching contest, which will give us 1 Pokemon. But we could get the choice of the litter and potentially a nice reward. I think we could do a route. No, we'll bug catch it, because there could be something really nice in here, and the reward could be nice. Electric catching. Yes, I would like to enter. So what are we looking for? Special defense, I think that's Dottler traditionally. Or Dottler's really high. I think it was Dottler last time. Laffy, Voltorb. Bellybolt's health. Emolga. Ugh. I'm expecting a Dottler to pop up, but if it doesn't, then I'm really lost. I'm gonna grab Stunfisk. As much as it hurts. Nature's Mockery. Heliolisk is really fast. Really fun Pokemon, too. I'm gonna throw the Safari Ball at Flaffy, because I don't know if we have Mareep for our collection yet. We're not gonna keep it, though, but I think this counts as actually like catching it in a run. We'll keep Stunfisk, because I think it's the bulkiest so far. I don't know what Pawmot's stats are like. Blitzle's just quick. Hey, I'm gonna just catch this again for the collection. Assuming that it counts like that for the Pokedex. I think it does. But we'll keep Stunfisk. I don't know if it's gonna have the highest special defense. I know it's bulky, but I just don't know what type of bulk it is, you know? Yeah, I like running Flaffy too. We did win. Nature's Mockery. 5,000 space bucks is nice. We wanted to get that challenge done for having 50,000 when we leave a rest stop. But that is actually a lot thinking about it. So we have a battle prep one and we have a heal up one. We certainly don't need the heal up one. We'll take the battle prep. Do we have a rival battle already? I think we do. We do, okay. So with Scyther, we want a Metal Coat to evolve at ASAP. There is one here. Alternatively, I could Eviolite it for the first battle. I think we're gonna just evolve it though. We lose our susceptibility to electric at least, and I think rock as well, because steel resists rock. Steel bug is a really cool type. Bullet punch steel type? It is. Okay, cool. Alright, so unfortunately, Tatsugiri and Stunfisk don't evolve. So I can't use my Eviolite on them. So I'll have to get something else. I forgot to plug in my headset. So let me do that really quick. Alright, so Technician, Scissorite, Adamant. I kind of expected the Scissorite to be a thing. Technician would be nice, but I don't quite think we can afford... Let me check the dex. I think Technician is just its alternate ability. What does it have right now? Swarm? Yeah, I don't really want Swarm. It's just going to get one hit. So I don't think we can afford the ability Capsule right now, but we can probably sell down and get it. So let's do that really quick, because I think Technician Bullet Punch is going to carry us through a good chunk of this game, at least early on. What do we have? I really don't want to sell the Eviolite. It's actually so useful. If we can avoid selling it, I think that's ideal. We have so many berries. Holy. I forgot to check the berry field. Cringed on. I'll keep some of these for healing, but I'm going to sell the rest. Oran berries we'll hold on to. I think we gotta sell the Eviolite. Yeah, let's just sell it. It's useful, but I think at this exact moment, we can't use it on our team. This changes Bullet Punch to be, what, 90 power, I think? Is it 50% up for moves that are 40 and below? I think that's what it is, so I think it's worth it. I honestly forgot everything Steel does except beat Fairy. It's weak to Fire. I want to say Water resists Steel, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, so we got Technician Caesar. I'm going to give it some base stats up. I didn't even see what its nature is. I'm putting a lot of reliance into this. Normally I save these for a little bit, but it's okay. Really don't want the special attack. We do want on Tatsugiri, who has a whopping 120 base special attack for some stupid reason. Sure, Tatsugiri, you can have a special defense. Okay. We're not gonna be able to buy anything else. Anything below 40 power is going to be ideal for running Technician. Quick Attack falls into that, Fury Cutter does. So our team, our moveset right now is just fine for it. Probably don't need False Swipe unless we're hunting a shiny, I guess. I'm going to give it Oranberry and then we'll fight whatever his name is, Charon, I think it is. At least it's not N. N has been obliterating me every time I see him. Guys, you have to do an extra run after this so you can check the berry patch. And that is tempting. I see where you're coming from. As long as you don't have some fire type, we should be fine. Because I think Bug resists ground. I should not have Bullet Punch. I should have Quick Attacked. I guess they're similar because of the stab. Cotton Spore is speed down. That shouldn't affect us at all. Cool. We get a heal after rival, so we don't have to worry about any paralyzed or anything. The first rival is so free, although I think I've lost to it before, so a little comma space Lamau. We'll do a quick Chansey battle because our third Pokemon, which I totally remember what it is level 8 currently. We need to make sure that it's not level 8. And I really did not forget what our third Pokemon is, so don't... It's obviously Stunfisk. I wish I forgot what it was for real. I just don't like Stunfisk. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so harsh on it. I think it's because it sauces me every time. As long as we're not against Chili, we should be good. Alright, Skyla's flying type. Which means we'll see a lot of normals too. I doubt that they have too many fire moves this early. I would really like Swords Dance on Scizor. Swords Dance plus Bullet Punch is going to be like ultra GG. I don't think Stomp can do anything besides just damage. Also, Scizor's back spray is kind of sick looking. I'm you, but stronger. Surprised you know Wing Attack. I didn't think we had that as an option yet. I'm a little afraid of this Murkrow. I probably shouldn't be because it's not that strong traditionally. Okay, we're good. The Scyther hit really hard. We got a lot of crits surprisingly on Scizor. 2 already. Nice and smooth. I gotta blow my nose again. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm an amazing Pokemon trainer. Thank you. All right, so let's work on rounding out our team. We have Ground Electric, we have Water Dragon, and we have Steel Bug. So we have a lot of varied things. Right now, we actually have good coverage for Fairy. Good resistances. Honestly, we've got an okay team. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. We resist Steel, or we resist Poison, excuse me. I'm gonna go for a Flying type. Heck it. That is just another Stunfisk. That is not a Flying type. You've lied to me. There's a Baltoy here we haven't seen before. Rookidee is what catches my eye the most out of what I just peeked at. I'm gonna catch the Baltoy. Could also be useful for God Claydol. Rookidee is another Steel type, but it's Steel Flying. Don't think you can make a solid addition to our team. As long as we make it through the Fire Gym, we'll be okay. But Tatsugiri should hopefully shut that down for the most part. You should probably run the Double Fisk. I really don't want to. I don't think you're wrong for the record. I hate looking at Stunfisk. I don't have it for the Dex. We'll catch it. See, look. You're like, Stunfisk is so good. I love Stunfisk. And then here it is wasting my Pokeballs like a jerk. Alright, Alright, maybe I was a little overdramatic. You got me. I'm not really known for being overdramatic, so I know that's probably a huge shock to everyone here. I usually keep it real 100, you know? Still can't believe that Gran turned back time to win. I literally fought the protagonist of the world, and that's just crazy. We can ride on our Scyther. Oh my god, I love this. How for dramatic perish the thought. Exactly. Never. It's just not in my DNA. All I got are some G's, some C's, some A's, and some T's. Anyone see the... I'm gonna say 1998 movie Gattaca. I was gonna say 2000 something. I have no idea when Gattaca came out. I had to watch it for health class. It was kind of cool. It's how I remember the 4 letters of like the things that make up DNA. I would not remember that otherwise. Perish the song? Holy. Oh my god, Scyther has the ability to go up ledges? Oh my... Caesar, sorry, I'm sorry, I just incorrectly named my evolution of my Pokemon. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I don't want another wet route. We'll take, what is this, sharp route? So this is steel types. We don't necessarily need steel types. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna remember for the first time to use a stupid Pokeblock. I keep thinking about this on runs, and by the time I get a chance to use it, I don't use it. I think that ups the shiny rate of Pokemon. Maybe, I don't know. I've never used one before. They gave me a bunch after my first run, and then I just never used it. Sorry, Caesar. I should start nicknaming my Pokemon, but then I gotta attach them. Darumaka, Tinkatink, Reverum. I guess just Varoom. What is Galarian Stunfisk? So we have Ground Steel, Flying Steel, Ground Psychic, Ground Electric. Suddenly we have 3 ground Pokemon. Wait. And also 3 Steel. Darumaka's interesting. I really struggle to run Ice types traditionally, unless it's like Cetitan. I think I like Cetitan. No. Get out of here, Volcarona. It's Caesar time. Oh, I should have fought something. I don't think we're of level. We are certainly not, but that's okay. 2 Fury Cutters. Alright, quick attack. Cool beans. Rookidee has an evolution available. We got some weird berry that no one... I guess the shiny Pokeblock works. Ooh, it looks kind of scrunky, but I kind of like it. I think I'm going to drop Stunfisk number 2. Because it's Ground Steel, and we already have Ground and Steel in a lot of places. That's like the middle ground of the 2 types I want to get rid of in my team. I think I can actually stomach having 1 Stunfisk rather than 2 anyways. I'm really sorry if anyone really likes Stunfisk, by the way. I know that I talk a lot of Stunfisk smack, and I apologize for them. Let's take a random battle real quick. Steel doesn't resist Steel? Wait, you're Steel Fairy. That's why. Trying to smog me, you buffoon. I got taunted. Brutal. Hey, at least we're on level now. Let's go check moves. We haven't checked for a little bit. And we're at cap anyways. Double hit's probably pretty decent. Probably over False Swipe. Agility is not necessary. Oh, we do have Wing Attack available. What's Wing Attack's power? 60. I don't really think it's necessary. It might be. Tatsugiri's moveset is really basic right now, and I think Soak has at least some merit. We could put Sucker Punch on Stunfisk, but for now I don't think we're going to change too much. The Stunfisk Mafia is rapidly approaching your location. No! Please! You don't understand, I got a family to feed. I just didn't pay back the debts because, well, frankly, I get intimidated whenever I come into the Stunfisk office. It's just so imposing. And your heads are flat and weird. I'm sorry, Stunfisk. I don't know what I'm doing with Baltoy yet. I would rather make it a lot bulkier and give it like Nightshade or something if we can at some point. Pluck is a really fun ability. Fairy Attack is almost certainly useless. Might be okay with Hone Claws though. I gotta take it back. So what does Darumaka have? Probably like Ice Punch or something. Ice Fang, same thing. You're absolutely... Look at that! 12 special attack, 52 physical. Yikes. Let's get that Powder Snow out of there. Sponge Boy me mob. You should teach Stunfisk Parasong so you could send them out just to take out your problems. That's like real messed up. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but I would feel bad about that. I think that my itty bitty heart would feel just a little bit of remorse. Oh, I love Esper's dead empty eyes. Nice fake out. Well played. $9,000. I wonder how Darumaka evolves. Wait, does it evolve? Yeah, right? It has like Darutama or something. Darumara? Darude Sandstorm, maybe? I always go to the wrong menu. Okay, so we need an Ice Stone. Evolution. Okay, so we need an Ice Stone next time we hit up a battle prep. I wish we had our EVLA. But I think it was probably worth it to get Caesar like started. Did the music get a little quieter? Anyone else feel like alone with their thoughts right now? Remember that thing that happened back in 5th grade? Yeah, me too. I know, the music back, we're good. Darmanitan, I think? Darmanitan? I believe you. No, I don't like my thoughts, please don't leave me alone with them. Don't worry, the happy music's back, everything's fine. No more sad thoughts, everything's good. We got some Moringa berries. You like Moringa berries? I like a Moringa berry smoothie. We do have a battle prep rest stop. I think we take that. We could grab Volcarona out of the storage too, but I think we'll leave it in there for now. I am curious if Volcarona will maintain its level. I assume it'll be at whatever our level cap is when we go to it. Alright, so let's hopefully we have an Ice Stone here. If not, we're going to just work on building out... What is this shop? There's like nothing here. Alright, certainly no Ice Stone. We're gonna keep building out Caesar then. What did you recommend for the item? Oh right, it's the Caesar, right? Pursuit and knockoff, strange. Maybe a steel gem or something would be nice. Certainly not a quick claw. I think I'll grab an ice gem for Darumaka while we're here. I guess a focus band. Let's check out tutor moves for Caesar. Really, I'm looking for Sword Stance. It might just learn it normally though, which I think it does. I feel like I've seen it know Sword Stance before in other games. Sand Tomb is weird. What would we need Sand Tomb for? Not really think anything. Pursuit's base 40. Okay, well, we'll definitely take Pursuit. Gives us a dark move with the benefits from Technician. I couldn't remember his name for a second. Curse is an idea. Maybe I'll do Curse for now. It's no Swords Dance, but it's probably nice to have something that buffs us up. It's 3,000. I'll take it. I would like some kind of buff. Swords Dance, Scissors so intertwined to me. I can respect that. I was thinking it was like that, but like... I've played a lot of ROM hacks. So sometimes I'm like, is this something that actually exists, or is this just something that Big ROM Hack wants to convince me is the case? And by golly, it might be. Mighty Trainer. Okay, let's see. This is Gym 2, so 25 should be the cap, right? Yeah, I'll talk to her anyways, just to verify it. I swear I saw on Let's While you're scrolling. There's no way. There actually was. That's super embarrassing. I'm gonna keep juicing Caesar. I'm hoping that with its high speed, we'll be able to, like, do some real damage. Pursuit's an interesting one, too, for coverage. I don't really know what it's gonna do other than, like, I guess Ghost and Psychic. Do a potion to top off Caesar. Save our heal for sure. We don't want to spend it yet. Not chilly, not chilly, not chilly. This is Dragon? Don't we have a fairy type? No, we don't. We have a dragon type. We have anti-fairy. Scary Face is totally fine. I'm gonna go for a second curse. You know, I'm actually gonna go for a third one. If it's just gonna be doing that, I don't mind. What's it doing if it's slower than me? Rude. All right, Tattoo Gary's in extreme danger right now. What do we want to do? Does Stunfisk have static? It's Limber. That's useless. I didn't expect Dragon Tail. That's really rough to play around. Maybe we'll fish for an Omni boost with Ancient Power. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go for a Scary Face again rather than a Dragon Tail right away. Oh my god, it's a genius. I didn't think this Dredigan would be tossing my salad. Maybe I should fish for a Paralysis. Rough Skin. They're getting tossed around. This is so rude. I've never experienced this with a Dredigan before. It's not plus at all. I'm gonna just pluck. Maybe it's got a berry or something. No, we know it doesn't have a berry. Now it's willing to fight. Don't crit, don't crit. This might kill Corvus Squire. I don't think it will, actually. That was really brutal. Actually, it's Mold Breaker. Darumaka would actually be a really strong pick into this. I didn't even think about the fact that Ice beats Dragon. Hopefully it doesn't get one hit. I don't know how strong this is going to be. That was like just enough damage to make me not confident. Surely it doesn't know something like Flamethrower. It's an Axew. I'm gonna heal up just in case. I don't trust that there's not something funky coming out. Alright, cool. Going back to cursing. Ooh. That is neutral because we're bugged. Cool, cool, cool. I'm thinking we're good to kill now. I don't think Axew's that bulky. Barely survived. I should have healed up. This should be free for us, actually. Wait. I was like, wait a minute, what does ice do to bug steel? And I was like, wait, nothing. Cool. Okay, that was a lot spicier than I expected just because the stupid dragon tail. That's fine. Alright, we're good. We made it. Crises averted. A pre-trained Pokemon. Don't really need one. I think we'll fish for things. Calm, Sharp. I think Calm has a lot of items. Let's just do average Verdant for now. I'm going to switch Fury Cutter back on. It has a slight chance to miss, but I want to over quick attack for the bug stab. Some situations where that could be very useful. You need Larvitar? Well, my Larvitar is currently in my party. Like, outside of this area. We have Kiss, Zigzagoon, and Phantump. I think Kiss Zigzagoon is like a dark type or something. I always forget. I want to get into a route and I want to immediately farm a few levels. Always better to have the extra stats in case something has some weird move we're not thinking about. Dark Fighting, it's cool. Yeah, Zigzagoon is kind of good, I think. It turns into Obstagoon. And I'm not really sure I'm ready for this stream to turn into a gooning stream right now, if I'm being honest with you. There's a Pokemon... No, okay, we're not missing anything. It's just Zigzagoon and Obstagoon right here. We have a battle, but it should be fun to go into him. Wait, is this not a gooning stream? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add like a Co-Coins redemption that's 1,000,000 for a gooning stream. And then as soon as it's met, I'm gonna just like end the stream. We should be fine, right? It missed dig. How did it miss dig? Isn't dig 100% accuracy? I guess it must not be. I thought it was 100% accuracy. What the heck? I'm gonna start saving. You better win some good predictions and not bet against me and lose it all then. So I'm gonna make it an obscene amount and the payoff is not gonna be worth it. I promise you. I'm gonna get people complaining about how I scammed them. The Mii-Cord's gonna be in shambles. Fires everywhere, pitchforks for sale. What nature do we want on Seesaw? I forgot to check the person for that. It has minus attack right now? Holy. I'll give it Adamant. I mean, Adamant's always like safe. I don't know how much speed we need if we're going to be doing primarily speed moves. Okay, well, Adamant's perfect then. Adamant is like generally like the go-to one if you have a physical attacker, I feel. But I know sometimes you want speed just so you can pull ahead of everything if you have a really high base speed. Or like a decent base speed. I don't really know how it works. I don't play Pokemon. I love that Bug resists Psychic. Felicipod. I don't think we kill from Fury Cutter. Getting sucker punched, brutal. I feel like a real sucker. I should be ripping potions, not anything bigger, just so we can use them. I believe you're ultra bulky. You're now slightly bulkier, which means you probably won't kill this. I mean, we might still. Okay, that was close. I feel like my runs have leveled up their speed just because I can ride a Pokemon now. I'll do the battle simulator. I'm gonna do it for money. I was gonna do it for IVs for Caesar, but I'm a little bit afraid of that outcome. How much money is it? Half my money. 5,000? No, that's certainly not worth it. No, alright, we'll do actually IVs. I lied. I'm gonna do it on Baltoy. I'm too nervous to put it on Caesar and to lose, but I think Baltoy having really nice bulky IVs could make it a really nice lead later on. Esparta is pure psychic, right? Forgot about it having speed boost. This is the scariest thing I've seen in my life. I was thinking Defog was the one that gets rid of the stat ups. We might be dead. You have first impression? Okay. We're fine. You get a Palkia? Bruh. Has nothing that can be knocked off. And you crit Spatial Ren. See, this is why I didn't gamble. This is why I didn't gamble. Because they'd have some weird alternate universe Palkia with Thunder Wave that would just toss my salad. You can't rest if you're at full health. And now we're paralyzed. I think we lose. I'm not gonna waste Hyper Potion on it. Let's call Baltoy a loss. The fact that it missed Spatial Rend when I went to rest is actually so unlucky. Okay, I'm really glad that we didn't risk that. Of course they have a stupid Palkia. I made the right choice. I feel pretty secure in that. That was like the best possible outcome for bad things to happen. That was rough. I felt pretty confident that we could take out the Esparta. I really don't know what I would have done about that Palkia. Dragon Water is a tough typing for us to deal with. There is an Ice Stone. Cool. I actually love this thing when it's shiny. Wait a minute. Yeah, like the Grinch and the Abominable Snowman combined. Ups the tactics and locks move. Oh my god, you have a built-in choice scarf, basically, or choice band, whichever one's the damage move. That's so rough. I thought you'd have huge power for some reason. Doesn't Darmanitan normally have huge power? Maybe they don't. Yeah, you might as well go Choice Scarf at that point, huh? Sure, I'll build that shiny. I don't think they have... Actually, I didn't check for a Choice Scarf. The Abominable Grinch, exactly. I had a feeling they wouldn't have one. Okay, you can get static. Sunfisk is so annoying once it sets up against me, so I'm going to hopefully harness that energy if I can. This is going to be a big battle prep for us. Yeah, that or won't matter at all. We're spending a lot, which is bittersweet because I wanted to save some. Attack is reflect type. User reflects the foe's type, copying it? Weird. Yawn could be interesting. Do you know Stealth Rock yet? No. What did you want other than Stealth Rock? It's the only one I can remember for Sunfisk. Ravenspin, Draco Meteor, Surf, Nasty Plant. That makes sense. Stealth Rock, Discharge, Earth Power, Thunder Wave. I think that's all things you learn naturally, because I don't remember seeing them there. Or TMs. Tatsugiri also apparently takes forever to start getting moves. Yeah, Nasty Plot's not here either. Probably gonna replace Baltoy. I feel a little bad about it. Like, not bad enough, you know? You have a lot of special moves. I'm gonna hold off for 1 second. Everything's pretty expensive. Let's just go for the moment. We got leftovers for Stunfisk, so it's a lot safer to lead with now. I wish I had Stealth Rock. Oh, I meant to buy a patch to give it static too. Because static is really necessary. I feel like my luck for Caesar leading is running out. I don't know if we're capping. I'm gonna just fight really quick. Check for Sword Dance again. Ah, nuts, I forgot. I'll do it next time. I appreciate it. Alright, we're all normal level. Curse on its own isn't bad. There's the chili. I knew it would come sooner than later if we're leading with this. We have to swap right away. This is probably going to be the hardest gym for us right now. Hopefully we get confused. Ooh, it knowing Draco Meteor is in fact the one thing that can one-hit Tatsugiri. I was really hoping it wouldn't know it because we didn't have access to it yet. Let me think. I should have expected it to know him. Can I start Manitan? Glad we didn't get burned there. That would have been really bad if we did. I wonder if Sucker Punch will kill. I'm gonna say it probably won't. I'm gonna go for another Mud Shot. Hoping with the speed down we would have got it. Gonna have to use some sort of healing item on Stunfisk. Let's see what the next Pokemon is. It's almost certainly gonna Will-O-Wisp. Because of that fact, I'm gonna go for a Mud Shot. Uh-oh. No way it knows Sucker Punch. Should be fine with a Water Gun. Kind of playing on the Razor's Edge here. We'll use a heal item here for sure. Oh, we do have an ability capsule. I just forgot to use it. Well, kind of cringed on, but that's fine. We have it for next time. I am willing to spend an 100 heal here, but we have another one, right? We don't have any Moo Moo Milk. Okay. I think Hyper Potion's overkill, but we'll do it. Yeah, we're fine. Turn to the Fisk. Oh, this poor thing. I'm gonna just go Water Guns because we can miss the Mud Shot, even though it's more damage. And assuming this all it has Flame Charge gives speed but doesn't burn, so it should be a guaranteed win for us. Will-O-Wisp doesn't change anything for our strategy. Wait. Stunfisk is immune to paralysis, right? Because of its passive. I thought that lightning or electric Pokemon couldn't be paralyzed anyways. Maybe that's wrong. I do appreciate the Pansear for substituting on turn 5 or whatever to stall it out one more round. Alright, unfortunate loss of Tatsugiri. I should have expected the Draco Meteor. That was an unfortunate decision, but we still have Scizor, which is something. So we now lost our Water and Dragon type. A Water type would be nice. There's a Rocket Hideout there. A Corrosive Route will be easy for us. Oh, but we could play Voltorb Flip. Okay, but if we play Voltorb Flip, we can't have the Battle Prep. We need to use the ability patch now before we forget our ability capsule. Do you think some electric Pokemon paralyzed? That's crazy. I thought that wasn't the case. It would make sense since that's an ability that Stunfisk could get. There's no way it's useless. I'm going for the game show. I can't help Sam. I want to play Voltorb Flip. If I don't get my daily Voltorb Flip, I'm not really living. We do have an open Pokemon spot here. I don't think it's going to be spent on Cubchoo, but I will catch it for the Dex at least. I'm more so eyeing up that Sneasel to the point where I'm going to use a shiny Pokeblock. I mean, I may as well use them basically every run, because you get them back every time. There's a Cloth? That's, I think it's pure rock, right? I could consider Cloth. I don't hate the idea of bringing Cloth. Oh, right, we want to drop Baltoy anyways in here. Let's take the berry off of Baltoy, because I don't think we keep it. I just sneezed. In case you wanted to know, I did mute the microphone. It wasn't some sort of, like, incredibly quiet sneeze. I don't have those. I have the earth-shattering sneezes, unfortunately. But I did sneeze. Oh, I meant to grab that. That's fine. You know, actually, let's just do a shiny hunt. I don't know what it bumps up to, but we'll just run until we get a shiny in here. Whatever that shiny is, we'll use to replace Baltoy. ASMR stream. Dead silence with Pokemon music, except for every now and then I sneeze. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is like not throwing flack for the record. If you like ASMR, this is not me throwing flack at you. I don't get it. That's terrifying. I just like, I don't know. I don't want someone like making weird sounds in my ear. I saw one that was like kind of memed on yesterday, but I don't remember the exact context, but it had the word mommy in the title. That really stuck with me. Shiny Sneasel, please. I really like Shiny Sneasel. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I could chain them actually. Why don't we chain Sneasels? Cloth, buddy. You need to heckin' chill. It's stalling me out. Bullet Punch is so much PP. That's so nice. Alright, I'll start chaining Sneasels because I think that increases the rate of it. I haven't done a proper shiny hunt in this game. They're very quick from my understanding from what people have said. We do have an evolution for Baltoy, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to release it as it is into the world. Sneasel's heckin' quick. You remember the Sneasler we had? Oh, good times. I miss it. I think about it a lot. We still think about you, Sneasler, with Unburden. I think it's 24 chain and 48 chain that are the, like, 2 breakpoints. I'm trying to Fury Cutter so that we spread out our PP consumption. But we have a shiny, whatever that gets called, berry thing. We want to make sure that we only KO Sneasels, though, which is kind of a pain. If other things are gonna spawn in front of us. The Sneasler... What do you mean the Sneasler I killed? Well, what do you mean the Sneasler? I didn't kill the Sneasler. It just stopped living. That's just what happens sometimes. I didn't let it die. Didn't it get killed by like an imposter Ditto Sneasler crit or something crazy? I forgot we could go up these ledges with Caesar. Caesar's built different. I don't know what to tell you. We haven't missed a Fury Cutter yet. That's a real problem. We're gonna miss one at a really important time now. I hope I remember the rough stuff I've read about farming this, and I'm not just being dumb. The Sneasor team? I like that, because I'm Sneasoring on occasion and muting the microphone. And Sneasor is also a combination of Scizor and Sneasel. So like I like it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's very clever. I think the game figured out I'm farming Sneasels because it seems to only be spawning them now, which is kind of nice. That might just be bias, but it does seem like the last 5 have been that at least. I guess we'll go to 24 and then we'll run around. Does that sound good? I mean, it sounds good to me, I guess. I feel like someone said it was 24 and 48. It does seem to be the case. I mean, there's only Sneasels around. I hope I don't break my chain, though. Maybe I should look it up. Chaining, shiny, Pokemon Emerald, Rogue. If you have a shiny Pokeblock active, there's not really any point going past 11 at most. Just run around, reset spawns quickly, go to shiny less than 10 minutes, even without a Pokeblock. The chain of 11 is really quick. Just don't fall in the trap of sitting and waiting for monsters to despawn. Okay, cool. This random Reddit comment said, wait for 11. And I'm past 11 now. So I will try to despawn them and respawn them. Honestly, that Reddit comment might have it figured out. Can you please get in the heal ball? It would look so nice. I think I only have one more, but I don't really have a good way to lower it. You're such a jerk. Ruining my aesthetic for your own greedy gain. Alright, fine, you don't get luxury. You know what? You're about to get an Ultra Ball if you don't cooperate. How about a Love Ball? You like Love Ball? Yeah, you like the Love Ball. I can't blame you on that one. Alright, we'll drop Ball Toy now. See what we're working with. Prevents flinching, which is not what we want, I think. really bad nature moves or whatever. IVs are less than ideal. It's fine. Let's evolve our Corvus Squire before we forget. Likes to rip my boy. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the ball toy was your boy. That was my bad. I used it as fodder, and you know what? I will pay for my transgressions, because that's just how it goes. How the heck do you, get out of this place? Seems like now that I caught the shiny, it's gone back to spawning normal. That's a very interesting way the game handles it. Shiny farming does seem quite easy. Voltorb flip. Do I do Voltorb flip? Voltorb flip. Can we roll for a better shiny Sneasel? We could. Not gonna. I don't have a lot of PP left, and we have to start the chain over, I think. What? Pokemon Sil- That's a Snubble, right? I didn't know this was an option. That's definitely a Snubble. There's no chance that's not a Snubble. This is gonna be so easy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm risking it. This is the easiest game ever. That's a Trubbish. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you can scroll it downwards. Oh, that's why they sometimes said that an option that we couldn't see. Oh, I'm heckin' playing it. Will-O-Wisp hit me with it. That's a stunker. Yeah, I'll take 4 acrobatics. That's Azumarill. Or Azurill, sorry. Glad they take it even though I said it wrong. I'll take a Facade. Yeah, I'm playing it all the way through. There's probably somewhere... Oh, I wonder what this one is. I was thinking they might have like all the Hitmons together. No, it's Hitmonchan. This is so easy compared to the other one. Oh, there's more rounds. All right, hold on. Watch this not be Caesar, and it's like a Flygon cut into the shape of a Caesar. Hey, we beat the game show finally. I knew there'd be a quest for it. We did want the choice bands too. We wanted those for Darmanitan. We can give the ice gem over to Sneasel. It's a Gourgeist. Should be easy enough to kill. I'm not gonna catch him. We're actually really low on health. I'm glad it didn't like Sacred Fire me or something, Mystic Fire, something messed up. Alright, we do need to level up, I believe. We're kind of low on abilities on Caesar. We're definitely low on health on Caesar too. We're really not that low on abilities, thankfully. I am going to heal up Caesar, and I think I'm going to lead with something that isn't Caesar. Cloth is also missing some HP. I think that's all my potions. It is. With fresh water, we'll give it to Cloth. Keep people mostly full HP. Quickly assess our Pokemon's moves. There's the Swords Dance. Cool. We don't want Discharge for sure. I didn't realize that. Maybe it's because of its nature. Thank you for the one singular bit. I'll absolutely drink to that, my friend. You stay hydrated as well. What a name. That's crazy. I feel like I just got to meet a celebrity. super duper cool. All right, let's grab, oops, I was gonna say let's grab quick attack on Sneasel. How's the evolution for Sneasel? Is it an ice stone or is it leveling up? Drill Peck over Pluck. Honestly, Pluck might be like nearly as good. Belly Drum would be cool in Darmanitan, but I don't think it's worth it. Just do my one singular bit. That is still really cool. I appreciate it. This level we can check, thankfully. I'm surprised Cloth gets Lord's Dance, but I think I'll do it. Cloth is kind of a unit. I don't really know how to run Cloth. We have a lot of messed up speed natures. But we can't get crit, which is kind of cool. The other one was nice too, giving speed, attack, and defense up. Alright, let's lead with the Fisk for now. Then we'll improvise. Although I think we're probably safe to lead with Caesar. You know, actually, my gut's saying we're about to get poisoned. I'm going to lead with Caesar. Hope it's not wrong. I was right. I don't know what Quillfish is gonna do. Maybe Toxic Spikes? Stockpile, okay. I'm gonna do one more Swords Dance and then Pursue. We're faster than it. I don't know if we'll kill because of those two. There's no way it can one-hit us with like Spit Up or something, right? No, okay, it did like nothing. That thing actually had me really scared, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna heal up because I don't think this can do much to us, and I want to be prepared for the next one. I forgot to check the evolution method. You know what? I'm gonna greet it. I'm gonna assume it's gonna stockpile again. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance again. Should be able to kill really easily with Pursuit. Now we're +6, so it should just be a done gym. Probably didn't have to heal. I mean, there are 5 Pokemon. Oh no! I don't know why I thought we would outspeed. I was gonna bullet punch and it probably would have killed too. I hate Salazzle. What a piece of garbage. I should have just swapped. Poor Caesar. Salazzle's so stupid. I hate everything about that Pokemon. We're not Toasted and Dunzo, but that is definitely a hamper for our overall survivability. I'll give you that one. It's not great. But check this out. Get Cloth done. I really hate it. Everything about Stun Tank. Skunk Tank. Skun Tank. Get what on? Kloft? K-L-A-W-F. Country of origin, probably Japan, realistically. It's the act of getting Kloft. Come on, 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. Okay, we only needed 2. If you think about it, Cloth is really just better Caesar anyways. Oh. Oh. Sponge Boy me, Bob. What are the odds of missing that twice? Whoops. It was not super likely for that to happen twice in a row. Not impossible, mind you. It's not super likely. Do I waste a Hyper Potion? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We're +6 right now, so if we land anything, we're good. Maybe I should have just went for Metal Claw. I was looking for the stab. I think Metal Claw can miss too, though. Can it has like a 5% chance to miss? See, it doesn't kill. Alright. Would like to note that I absolutely hate Salazzle and everything that it stands for. But I did misplay by not expecting it to outspeed us. Caesar is really fast though. Actually, I'm confused. Isn't Caesar like really quick? Isn't that its thing? Caesar Pokemon. Let's have a learning opportunity here. Never mind. Caesar is like a rock. It is the slowest thing ever. I don't know why I thought it was so fast. And Salazzle is extremely quick. Holy. Salazzle is one of those Pokemon where they just give it a crap load of speed and special attack, and they're like, here you go. This is going to show up in Nuzlocke and fan games and one-hit you. Just kidding. Nintendo doesn't acknowledge fan games. I tricked you. Cloth is worth Tyranitar. Brutal. Poor Cloth. We'll go Breezy Route here, right? Hear me out. Breezy Route, we find the Scyther. We begin the rebuild. No Scyther here. I do like Steenie a lot in its evolution. We'll go for that. Yeah, Caesar has a base speed of I think 60 is what I just saw, which is not super duper high. Razor Claw, that's what it is. I remember that from before. I think on evolution it learns Drop Kick. Drop Kick's pretty cool. Forgot we have an Ice Gem. I don't know what Gastro Acid does. I don't really want to lead with Sneasel until it's a Weavile, actually. This is a bad idea. This is asking to get one hit. Fervent can blast most of the things on this route pretty easily. I will throw a ball just to catch it for the Dex entry. We're out of Ultra Balls? Uh-oh. I think this thing has like a really, really bad catch rate. Alright, cool. Maybe it was just that it was really rare to find in its game that it came out in, because I remember being one of the last Pokemon I needed for a Pokedex in some game. Cloffer's Unfist seem like safer. Like Corviknight's surprisingly bulky and has really nice damage because Flying Steel, like outside of Electric, it's really, I mean, I guess Fire too. It's pretty solid, but I do agree with you that those are safe leads. Cloth is rather bulky. Ludicolo is an interesting thought, but we have the grass covered. Mirror Run. You got me feeling something I haven't felt in years. You know what we should actually do? Is that on Switch 2 yet? Palma is so rough. Okay. I'm always scared of that thing. I don't think about how much it scares me, and then I start fighting and it scares me. I don't really want to fight with Glalie right now. We'll do a Cloth and that should be quick. As long as we don't miss. Alright. Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube games. I would love to do a Coliseum and then an XD playthrough because I've never beaten XD Gale of Darkness. Nintendo Switch 2 Pokemon Coliseum. I see the XD is being added. Are they releasing only XD? Sorry, I'm going down a rabbit hole now. Yeah, okay, they're releasing XD before Coliseum. Whatever, we can play XD. I think that would be fun. I've never been it. When is it coming? I don't know, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I would love to do Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness on stream, though. I'm certainly going to do those. It's true. I could do it on emulator. But emulator is evil, and certainly not what I'm using right now. I do not condone the use of emulators on my stream. Please don't do it. Gosh, no, stop. Yeah, those would be really fun. Pokemon Coliseum, at least to my memory, was really hard, surprisingly hard. I think we'll go for high horsepower over X Scizor. I'll switch to Stunfisk lead for a little bit. Hoping we can find a free heal route. Not that we really need one. Oh, there's a Shellos down there. This route's kind of empty. Am I crazy? Where are all the items at? I thought that was an item. It's a trainer. It got kind of difficult for me, but sometimes you just start running into people with like legendaries at like level 30 and you're like, huh? I wish that they kept that kind of logic. Why is everything no Aqua Tail? Stunfisk is playing Goo Goo Babies right now and it's not looking great. Yeah, but legendary dogs are scary. Thank goodness I taught it Sucker Punch. Do you think it'll Scary Face again to bait out my Sucker Punch? There's no way it's smart enough to do that. That was the scariest thing I've seen in my life. That face. Hey, there's the off-ramp at least. Like, what the heck is that? A Marshadow? Nah, it's an Emolga. I found all the items. They're up here. A lot of grass Pokemon, I feel, need a stone to evolve. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I've had to use an ice stone this run, which is not something that I have to do. How's our team looking? We're a little bit banged up, but not too bad. I would like a Battle Prep rest stop, so we're gonna go into Battle Simulator. How much money do we have to spend? It's probably a lot. I haven't spent in a while, have I? Yeah, I'll do it. We're risking 11k with the potential to win 10. Surely they'll give us better. I hope they'll give us better things this time. Isn't there where you find Feebas? Oh, really? I didn't remember. That's interesting. Let me take a look at our team. Tougher but flammable? Heat and cold protection, prevents defense loss. Oh my god, Fire Blast missed. That's really lucky. We also crit. This is so rude. We physically can't hit it. Now Aegislash just gets a setup for free. Weakness Apology, Aegislash was able to survive. We're dead. We're not dead, okay. Shadow Sneak's low PP, so I guess it makes sense. It's just gonna one-hit us, isn't it? Am I crazy for thinking that? Like superpower or something? I think we just lose. This should one hit us probably. Did not one hit us. Oh, it's attack and defense down for that? Oh my god, you absolute buffoon. I thought we were cooked. I thought that was just defenses down, not attack and defense. Okay, that was really close. I'm glad we won. Certainly was a waste of a potion there, unfortunately, but we have a bunch of money. We know there's no fire gym anymore. We've successfully passed the fire gym. So I'm gonna try to build up our Serena, I think. Choice band, Jolly, power up, knock off, high jump, kick, U-turn. Okay. We do have an extra choice band right now. What's Iron Ball do? Cut speed and lets flying types be hit with ground moves. Why would I want to do that? There's probably some use case, but it's very strange. Unfortunate. This is no King's Rock or whatever it is, Razor Claw, sorry. Power Whip is strong, but like I just hate the chance to miss. Queenly Majesty Leaf Card Sweet Veil. What does Sweet Veil do? Which one did you want? Did you want Sweet Veil? Because we can get Sweet Veil. No, we want Queenly Majesty. Okay. Jolly, Power Whip, Knockoff. I could see Knockoff being useful. We want physical moves. Swords Dance is not an option. Synthesis is an interesting option. Knockoff also not here? Thing. I actually quite like Triple Axel. If we could get Hone Claws, it'd feel really nice. Maybe a low kick would be nice for some coverage too. If we get against a steel type, it would obliterate it. I think I'll grab that too. Can Stunfisk learn any setup moves yet? No. I don't think Serena could learn U-turn from the options. Right, I wanted to get Earth Quake on our Darmanitan. Remember seeing that one. Flare Blitz would be fine too. But I don't think I could learn either. It's so weird, it learns so many special moves. Okay, yeah. Thunder Wave makes sense for something for Sunfisk, but I thought Sunfisk could just learn that naturally. We saw one in the wild with it, didn't we? So it should just be here, right? Really? I could have sworn we saw a wild one with him. Although if we have static, it shouldn't be like super necessary. I was hoping for a stronger rest stop for us. Do I want to take my free heal? I think the answer is going to be no. I'm going to paralyze heal Corviknight. Energy powder it, and then give one to Stunfisk, then have Stunfisk lead. If Serena had U-turn, I would be super thrilled to lead with it right now, but it doesn't. Yeah, no Razor Claws rough. Let me double check to make sure I didn't miss it. I don't think I did though. Nah. I miss Scizor. It's the good old days. Brawl 55, which also happens to be my IQ. What is ice doing to ground? Is ground weak to ice? Is ground weak to ice Pokemon? They're probably just gonna leave like a Mamoswine. Okay, yeah, ground is weak to ice. This is a rough lead then. I got a bad feeling about this gym. So assuming that snow functions like I think it does. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. This is not good. That's a 100% chance to hit, and it froze really quickly. Oh no. Darmanitan will get the bonus of the normal defense here. We're currently locked into Headbutt because of Darmanitan and the Choice Band. I see. You have superpower. You have something that can one-hit me. I think this is a safe Corviknight swap. I hope. Nope, never mind. Corviknight's dead. Corviknight lived. It has the Flare Blitz that I couldn't find. That's what it is. We are so screwed on Flare Blitz. I think I need to take a risk with Corviknight outspeeding and Steel Winging. No. We're done if it's gonna just Flare Blitz everyone. If it outspeeds us, there's not a thing we could do. Our whole team is so susceptible to fire. Oh, actually, wait. Is it locked in to Flare Blitz? Am I dumb? Assuming it has the same build that we have, it should be locked in, right? No, okay, it's not. Icicle Crash is gonna one-hit Stunfisk. What is that? It changes to a fire type when it gets low enough? That's not what I had expected. We don't have any priority moves on Serena. Yeah, Darmanitan's a unit whenever I don't have it for some reason. For the record, that had a chance to miss. Though I already missed one of them. I knew that this gym was going to be the death of me. We're dead. Unfortunately. I don't think Quick Attack kills, but I'll go for it. It gotta speed up. It probably outspeeds us now. Maybe it doesn't. It Encored and we're trying to do Metal Claws, so we don't get to. If it Icicle crashes and misses, that'd be cool. Maybe we live because of the resistance? Alright, well. I don't understand. It must have run out of Flare Blitz. I went for Metal Claw hoping to get an attack up. We did not get one. Well, smoke him if you got him. Might as well try to stall out and recover. I knew this gym was going to be rough. Ice is a real big weakness for us. It's really just Darmanitan obliterate us. Ooh. Well, I guess the bright side is we can catch the shiny Sneasel and the shiny Darmanitan after this. The question is, do I try to go out fighting with Darmanitan or do I heal up Cloth? I'm going to say we probably are outsped here. Maybe we flinch with Headbutt. Darmanitan? King? Stand up? I'm surprised our Darmanitan didn't change forms. I guess that's because you need the other ability? Avalugg is so much tankier than we're capable of doing anything to. I'm healing up. I should have went for the Ice Clear first. The fact that we got frozen on the second Ice Beam, while not the most unlikely thing in the world, really not cash money. Good fight. Crazy. That gym was a pretty gnarly counter to everything we had up until that point. If Caesar was still alive, even then it probably would have just gotten flare blitzed. That was a tough one. Not my finest run. I will save my progress. One more run? Unfortunately, no. I'm fine. I found out kind of last minute that I might have to go for the whole weekend. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Gotta get my mom a call and stuff. Although Larvitar got some new moves. I was really hoping to chill this weekend too. So it goes though. Hey, we're 50% of the way done with the quest without winning a single run yet. Not my best run, but that's okay. I do have to wrap up here. Hopefully you had fun. I know that I did. I will probably be gone this weekend, at least Saturday. If I'm back on Sunday, maybe I'll stream on Sunday, but if not, I'll definitely stream on Monday and stuff. Sorry for being a little shorter than I would have liked it to be today. Thanks so much for hanging around. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.